Imagine you're in a meeting with your American investor or partner. He's saying something to you, but you have no idea what he's saying. The meeting moves on like everything is good. You're left there feeling confused. This is a common challenge. Many startups and researchers that I coach tell me they have trouble understanding what the other person says in meetings. Many Japanese people, maybe you too, feel bad when this happens. You might think, this is my fault. This is because my English skills are not good enough. So you might pretend that you understand and let it go. But there are more serious consequences if you let it go. For example, you might miss some key information. You may not be able to answer their questions. You may fail to take next steps that have been agreed upon in the meetings. And as a result, you might lose trust. But it doesn't have to be this way. Hi, I'm Keiko from English-Empowered. I've decided to create this video series for you, Japanese researchers, startups, and business professionals who want to be more effective in English meetings. After watching this video series, you will know what to say and feel confident even when you don't understand everything, and take charge in meetings in English. In this first video of the series, I will introduce you to the top 3 most useful clarification questions. Let's get started. When you don't understand something that the other person is saying, whether it's your investor, partner, your boss, or client, what goes on in your head? Oh no, I have no idea what they're saying. It's because my English listening skills are not good. But wait a minute. English is not your first language. Of course it's hard to understand. Plus, it might not be you. It might be them using slang that you're not familiar with, or they may not have been very clear. My advice, don't feel bad. Just ask for clarification. When you ask for clarification, the other person will likely speak more slowly, use simpler words, and be more considerate going forward. Now, when Japanese people don't understand something, they often say, "One more time, please." This is fine, but it doesn't sound too sophisticated. So today, I will give you top 3 most useful clarification questions that sound professional, natural, and that help you take charge in meetings. Clarification mama phrase number 1. Could you say that again? Could you say that again? This is such a great clarification question. You can use it in any situation. When you have no idea what the other person is saying, when you can't keep up because they're speaking too fast, or when they use some words that you're not familiar with. If you are to learn only one clarification question, this will be it. Here's a pronunciation tip. Notice when I say, "Could you say that again?" I don't say it like, "Could you say that again?" That's because I link could and you and say, "Could you?" and that again and that again. Repeat after me. Could you? Could you? That again. That again? Now let's put them together and say the whole thing. Could you say that again? Could you say that again? Excellent. Clarification memo phrase number 2. Could you rephrase that? Could you rephrase that? Sometimes the words that they used make it hard for you to understand, like slang, idioms, jargon, or any other words you might not be familiar with. Then ask them to rephrase or say it in a different way. For example, can you rewrite this mission statement so it won't be so cookie cutter? Could you rephrase that? Oh, of course. I feel like this statement sounds the same as everyone else's. So can you think of something that's more original and creative? This question will encourage the speaker to simplify their language in a way you can understand. One more time. Could you rephrase that? Could you rephrase that? Nice job. Clarification question number 3. What did you say about? In other situations, you understand the topic that you're talking about, but not the exact thing the other person said about the topic. Then ask this question. For example, a client says, next time we meet, I'd like to talk about blah, 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 blah. Then you lost them. Then you can say, what did you say about our next meeting? Then the other person will tell you what they said about the next meeting. So show them what you understood and then ask them what they said about it. Repeat. What did you say about? Great job. Now you can just say these questions, but if you want to add a reason why you're asking for clarification, or if you want to start with something polite, you can say one of these phrases first. Sorry, I didn't get that. I'm sorry, but I don't fully understand. Sorry to interrupt, but... So say one of these first and then say your clarification question. Like, sorry, I didn't get that. Could you say that again? Or, sorry to interrupt, but what did you say about... This will help you interrupt easily and politely. In this video, I introduced you to top 3 most useful clarification questions you can use when you don't understand something in a meeting. These are, could you say that again? Could you rephrase that? What did you say about? Practice these questions this week and observe how it feels and how they helped you in a meeting. The first step is to realize that it's okay to not understand everything and to ask for clarification. That's what native speakers of English do too. And that's what we should do more because English is not our first language. Ask clarification questions. Take charge in English meetings. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.